tell us a little bit about your current role at RoadMap?
Sure. Well, I am the executive director of RoadMap, and I love the job. It is a complicated job. I would say it kind of breaks down into um, supporting, nurturing, and flanking three parts of our ecosystem, which need a lot of support and flanking. The first is our consultants, who are deep co-conspirators and comrades in the organizing and movement building and capacity building work that we do. We want to be thought partners. We want to be comrades. We want to have short and long-term vision about where the work is going. And so I really do see those as kind of deep and meaningful partnerships. And so that's kind of one part of my daily work, is attending to, nurturing, and partnering with the consultants in our network. And that leads us often to partnering with consultants outside of the network and other capacity building and movement building shops that we're aligned with. So that's kind of one part. I think the second is our amazing clients that we work with, who I also consider to be co-conspirators and comrades. One of the things that I love about RoadMap is, and this role is, we don't see ourselves as experts that know more than our clients, because our clients are kicking ass and taking names out there, right? They're doing amazing organizing work at every level of the movement and across every issue. It is a deep and wide cross movement and intersectional platform. That's how I kind of think of RoadMap. And our clients are all over the movement in every role and in every issue. And so I see it as our responsibility, again, to flank and accompany and bring deep skills and expertise, but deep skills and expertise that are not more than or more important than what our clients are bringing to the table in terms of their strategies and their knowledge and what they have learned from the work. So I do see it as a deep kind of partnership. And then the third kind of part of my work is that we have an incredible leadership team within RoadMap. We have an interim board, and we have a staff and consultants that continue to work with us to deepen and create more meaning and authenticity in what we refer to as RoadMap. And that also requires an enormous amount of my time and attention, because I believe very strongly that RoadMap cannot be out in the movement doing this kind of capacity and movement building work and culture building work with organizations and leaders if we are not being principled in how we do it and attempt to do it inside RoadMap. So even though it is hard to balance all these parts of the ecosystem, I feel very strongly that we cannot neglect modeling how we show up and how we support each other as a team, how we problem solve, and how we actually, what our culture is, and how we treat each other. We have no business doing that work if we're not making a deep and daily effort to model that inside RoadMap. Is it hard? Yes. Is it always perfect? No, it is not perfect. But is there a robust and rigorous attempt? And is that where a chunk of my time goes? Because I believe so strongly in that? Absolutely. But I'm only one person, and I can't do all of it, which is why as a team, we actually do a lot of work together. As a small team, we do a lot of work together to divide up the labor and to bring, our best thinking and best practices. And we are not shy about asking for help from such a skilled network of folks. When we're struggling, we ask, for their best thinking about how to solve either an external or an internal issue. So that's what my job is on a daily basis, is working with all those parts of the ecosystem and trying to be as accountable and present as I can in all of those areas.